Testing one, two. Testing one, two, three. Hey, Crown Publishing content followers, viewers, supporters, and listeners. Thank you for clicking on my video again today to see what it is I have to say. If you're new to my channel, welcome 1,000 times. I'm Arthur, audio host, Miss Sherry Whitney, and we're happy to have you. May I kindly remind new viewers and potential future viewers to make sure you hit that subscribe bell as well so that you remain notified and remain in the loop as well every time Crown Publishing content brings new content. Okay, you don't want to miss it. I have my reasons I say that too. I guess I can share a vulnerable moment real quick as I prepared to come on, and because of course we all probably have our different routines as YouTubers, how we do what we do, right? But like my little daughter, she was just saying, reminded me how, I don't know, I'm trying to find the words to put it in. She was trying to tell me about an app because she was like, you should start sharing more info and graphics, with your content. That way people more feel where you coming from. Believe it or not, yeah. My 10-year-old, my 9 and 10-year-old girls sometimes scare me. They so smart, but I'm like, baby, that's a genius. It ain't that I didn't think of it, because this almost was going to be one of those type of segments, y'all, where I pull up stats, specs, you know what I'm saying, album sales numbers, right? This would have been the perfect video to go ahead and start, but hopefully the Crown family, me, my daughters, myself, Crown team, we could only hope that people stick around to see. Because if they thought that, and I mean this in the humblest way, I saw my potential under pressure, under fire, underwater, you name it, right? When you are determined, adamant, you got a vision. Because determined and all that just comes with after you think up that vision or whatever. After you had a vision, okay? It's up to you to pursue it. Not that anybody asked me to explain myself today, but it kind of correlates with what the topic I'm about to be talking on pertaining to Andre 3000. I like to use myself a lot for example too, because it saves me from anybody saying I was referencing them or made them feel uncomfortable. No, I'll be talking about me. And for real, once you had a vision, back to what I was saying, that's what people don't understand. They think, I promise y'all I'm going somewhere with this, because Andre 3000, and now like what I'm talking about, he probably just done seen over the years being one of the biggest and most well-known rappers in the hip-hop rap industry, to be known. Yes, Mr. Andre 3000 himself. OutKast. The reason, because I'm not singling out Big Boy. Maybe I'll even come and do a separate one for Big Boy by himself, because I was a big OutKast fan or whatever. But this right here currently needed to be spoke on from your favorite and one of a kind, Miss Arthur Sherry, because I noticed something again when it comes to a particular thing with this particular rapper. Hell yeah, I noticed something, because why is it that when he come out on interviews and responds to rappers about why he no longer, he just claimed that rap and hip hop is just not his forte anymore. It's not his, we're not going to say it's not his taste, right? Not even he said that. Let me not put words in his mouth, because I got a few sources here, you know what I'm saying, where he made appearances or maybe, was interviewed recently about some of the things I'm about to be covering on my stream today. The name of this album I'm referencing to, for those that might not be aware, is New Blue Sun, okay? And on this album, everybody's talking. This has become a trending topic, not just his album, but Andre 3000 himself. And how many times on a Crown Publishing content do we compare talent to character? And we talk about how important it is to do this. Well, I finally came across a rapper again in his story and what he's going through right now. That his story is like the perfect exhibition of what I was trying to explain this whole time, every time I say it. You know what I mean? Like, though rumors circulated here and there, time and time again, about Andre 3000, predominantly, if anybody want, if it ain't one thing, it's another. But the last time we just kind of saw his, speaking on the character side, because we're talking about character and talent. If anything, I just feel like I can feel it. This man has an upstanding, like men like him probably. It don't mean they didn't do anything in their past, or they probably didn't have to overcome things, or they didn't see things in the industry too. But I say I respect rappers like Andre 3000, Kendrick Lamar. Somebody was right here at the top of my mind too. Uh, them two, for example, real quick, because that talent, you just got some rappers, they not finna sit up here all day and deliberate and go back and forth with you and battle with you about whether they're the greater rapper or not. Uh, Andre 3000 is not that type. I can already I can already tell. Let me tell y'all why I'm so confident in what I'm saying. First, I already went back and listened to some of his recent interviews, once again, on podcasts and different things. And it's like, never once do he try to take up the whole interview. Just, I don't know, y'all. Let me try to get out what I'm saying. Like, he's not gonna waste time. Do y'all know how old this man is now? We finna get to that in a minute. But I feel you or y'all gotta feel me. I feel you, Andre 3000. Like, he not finna waste more time to prove to nobody. And I'm finna quote his words. What did he say? He said in a recent appearance on the late night show. Okay. No. Let me make sure I got this right. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm on the wrong one. It was because some people might want to go look this up and reference check everything I'm talking about. So it was a appearance on a show called the Shop Video Series. Okay, specifically, where these were his quoted words. I'm not trying to uphold a thing that I have already done. Let me let that marinate for a second for the audience while I go check on Baby Drake. Boom, I'm back. Y'all don't have to worry about me taking warm up coffee breaks this time either. I got me a colder refresher drink today. I've actually decided to lay off the coffee a little bit for real. It's just been a little too hot for my liking. And the people always say this, there's iced coffees and other stuff, but iced coffee don't hit the same. Not for me. Um, I like a good cup of coffee. It's like me talking about it is triggering, so I'm not gonna talk about it because I'm already working on just, I'm doing more teas these days, giving them a shot and leave the coffee alone a little bit and water. It's been everything. Anyways, they say the best things in life are free. I've never been so grateful for water, and I guess it's because it's been so hot. You hear me? Just ice. Make sure I got a big cup of ice and water because that ain't never hurt nobody. But I left off saying I was quoting what he said. Andre 3000. Hold on, let me go back. Andre said on an appearance, uh, on a show series called the Shop Video Series. Okay, he says, I'm not trying to uphold a thing that I've already done. First of all I can do is encourage whatever y'all got to do out there. Those industry leaders and everything. This man deserves an award for what he said, in my opinion, and that's coming from Arthur Taylor Sherry herself. Because though his response was like a personal response, I wonder how many of us can relate to what he's trying to get so many to see about what he chooses to do with his life right now. I'm going to repeat what he said one more time. He said, I'm not trying to uphold a thing I've already done. When it came to a question an interviewer might have asked pertaining to why he no longer prefers to do rap albums anymore. Okay. And then I don't think it's always what you say or what you respond. It's like how you do it. It's like how you do it right there in that moment. You know what I'm saying? I gotta respect the celebs and rappers sometimes, cause like maybe they do be prepared. Maybe they already know what they ask and stuff like that. But some of these questions, it didn't matter how deep or what. I love the way Andre 3000 exhibits his knowing of himself. Anybody that can't look at that man in the past 5-7 years of his life, I don't know. Yeah, I might be tripping. Cause I can look at Andre 3000, I look at Kanye West, and I wouldn't say the same thing about Kanye West that I'm about to say about this man, but I respect them both for different reasons. Uh, Andre 3000, it was right on my tip what I was saying. Okay, it's like on the tip of my tongue. Yeah, yeah. See, Kanye West, and when he's asked interviews, this is what he's known for. He's going to definitely make sure that that part is in there. He gonna remind the paparazzi, whoever, anytime he need to, who he is, what his status is, why you don't want him around. I'm not here to down Kanye West about it. I'm just like, no, the way Andre composes himself, we saw this with Cat Williams. Like, they all do it different. We done seen Cat Williams shut down many interviewers playing with him about why he's decided to take me. I be trying to put myself in these people's shoes sometimes, because I'm like, man, because the goal is to quote unquote make it, hey, make a better situation for yourself, boom, boom, boom. Not just better when I'm talking about me, but you got certain goals, you got a vision, like we started off talking about. And sometimes I be wondering what I would even respond. Some of these interviewers get cranked up, Anyways, that particular interviewer was just asking what many other fans and people in the industry, the same rap industry, what they were asking anyway. See, recently LL Cool J came out, I guess, and he was talking about how he said somebody should quote unquote tell Andre 3000 the truth, that nobody really wants to hear him play the flute, and that he's a rapper and that he should stick to rap, because that wasn't all Andre 3000 had to say. Now, y'all, I'm about to come back and hit y'all with his response recently to LL Cool J. Yeah. And all LL Cool J had is criticism. Not that he is not a like, if I was a rapper, what would I think if LL Cool J thought anything? That's all I can do is wonder that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't like he's not a person that, can't mentor you or whatever. But these two men would probably be up there, if not right there around the same age together, just not too far. But I don't know. Maybe he thought he was giving a word of advice or whatever. Maybe he was. I'm just here to give my reaction. Anything I state on this video today is just my opinions, expressions, and views. And that's it. My commentary, my perception of real life events, topics, and things like this that affect us every day, either directly or indirectly, when we think about it. Because what if you were in the same career profession for 25 to 30 years? Let's say 15 to 25 years. Let me not go too crazy. Trying to put it in terms y'all can understand on Andre 3000's behalf. And then, you don't just have a lot of rappers every day say, you know what? Not saying he did this. I'm going to switch to classical music, or I'm going to do this, or I'm going to do that. They usually do stick to the same genre. I didn't say every artist. I'm talking about the rap and hip hop industry specifically right now, real quick. You do have some that might feature on other people in music genres, songs and stuff like that. But what Andre 3000 on, he's made that very clear. Like, I'm done rapping. Let me tell y'all what his response was, though, to LL Cool J. He said, look, LL Cool J was just like, have you out here? He really just gave his own, which he has a right to, his own little criticism about his solo Flute album, Andre 3000. All Andre know in a nutshell, and it's like every part of my being can feel this man when he said this right here. He just said, rapping ain't enough for me no more. It's funny. I do feel like what the rappers and interviewers are coming out and trying to make Andre 3000 feel like he's definitely remind me a lot of myself. He's not. They don't phase him. Do y'all know with some people they actually believe in their vision? It's what you gonna do? Wear them out till they give up on it? That ain't in some of us. Okay, maybe he didn't know later on he's gonna go play the flute later, or he would be in. Well, he said he's always had a um, love for woodwind instruments. Okay, I don't think even if he didn't tell us that, I would think that him and Big Boy love instruments a lot. Okay, it sounds like such a simple thing to say, but I'm just giving respect and flowers where they're due. You know what I'm saying? Every number they done had was full of instruments. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like if I was an interviewer or something, I could more understand where he coming from. I don't understand the new wave of like, well, if 1,000 people said it, we must need to say it too. Andre 3000 is not one of them people. He don't care how many rapping. Obviously, he sat back and assessed some things for himself. And he couldn't have been more transparent about why rapping simply just isn't enough for him anymore. Yeah, so his new album, The New Blue Sun, was released in November 23, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, outside of a few lyrics he might throw in at the beginning of the album, he's trying to go a different direction. Like he just wants to play his flute and show his talent. I don't see what's so hard to understand about that. Of course, interviewers are asking him left and right, will you start back rapping again? And he said the only way I'll start back rapping is if I can do it in a fresh way. In the comment section, anybody, somebody, please tell me what you think Andre 3000 meant by that. And it doesn't matter if you don't believe what I'm saying. When you go look all this up, you're going to see he said everything I said on her. Okay. He said the only way he's going to start back rapping is if he's allowed to do it in a fresh way. And he don't feel like, I guess, he's able to do that yet. Why do y'all think this? I don't know. Because really, you would think what they call it, not standing ovation, but when they backed by popular demand, that the people are really pleading for a new album. Don't get me wrong. They like, man, can we expect something new out of you and Big Boy or what? What's going on with OutKast? You know, time is ticking. Not to make Andre 3000 Big Boy feel any type of way. I know they know this. See, y'all don't think about that with celebrities. They got to think about how much time they got left on this earth and other things too. They got kids, they got families. If he wants to retire from rapping, I don't know, from the Crown Potion content channel, we support you, Andre 3000. Queer, you know, you ain't got to rap to please these people. Look at the things they're saying already. See, even if it wasn't a fluke, like why so many people saying that it's not a good look on him and that he got to be going through some type of crisis and crazy. I hope they don't call themselves trying to blackball one of my favorite rappers right now. He can do what he want to do. Nobody said nothing. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, when Lauryn Hill was looking like this to us too, which let me clarify this. Lauryn Hill has never done a straight flute recording album. So by herself, no. Where I'm comparing them is how when she also decided to switch up her music career a little bit, she also, I remember, you know, I guess her receiving a lot of backlash. Like people be stupid with that to me. I just want to come on here and get my reaction. If I decide to switch, and I ain't gonna speak on all my plans. I know better than that these days. But if I decide to switch career professions, and then it's just too many done already seen me do it, they can call it what they want to: chameleonaire, shifter. I done heard some names I hadn't even heard before. Them two I just said. Them terminologies I learned in the past 2 years. And you supposed to be all this just or inauthentic or you know what I'm saying, some type of fraud because you do have that many talents. You can switch up your gifts when you get like who sits back and try to demonize that or attack that? Because Andre 3000 is one of those. He's one of those. He done showed y'all, acted in movies. Uh, what? What? I'm not gonna keep going through the list. Y'all know who Andre 3000 is. See, once again, that's why I started off talking about the specs and being able to bring that to y'all, the screenshots of comments I see circulating around about my boy right now and stuff like that. Well, I am gonna. That's why I said I can't say too much. Just make sure y'all hit that subscribe bell. Don't try to come to the channel now once I'm already editing videos and we got the content up and I'm showing receipts about what I'm talking about. But I'm happy to show y'all my joy about this. Uh, it still ties into the topic, like getting better and better and better at my own pace, in anything I do. I mean, it's for example, I started a new job recently. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't finna be in there, though you knew you had certain education or you knew you had certain experience already. You're not finna come in there acting like you know everything. You know, I'm there to learn. I can be coached or whatever. Um, I don't know, and I just they even see it. I'm gonna take my time to learn what I need to learn because when you're trying to be one of the best, once again, or just say you got a vision, you got a vision. Maybe that's not your vision to be one of the best. Maybe you just want to be mediocre. Maybe you want to be average. Maybe you just want to be trained by the best. And because you already gifted, but you just want to be trained by the best type thing. Uh, that way, when you do set your foot out in the water, I even made a joke with my boss about it. I swear I did. I was like, I must be being trained by one of the best. It was a joke, but I wanted to give her respect where it's due too. Like, please don't feel intimidated around me. Anybody. Now that I'm actually on this topic, don't feel intimidated around me. I'm human, first of all, and my life experiences are not there to brag about them. My life experiences are there for sure. A lot of them, anybody, I didn't even control for a long time. You know what I'm saying? You don't. To me, people choices and stuff don't even matter to like 18. for that. Like, who are you to even be trying to give advice? But he is the LL Cool J. So I couldn't even say nothing. I just have my preference and what I feel about it. You know, LL Cool J in your time and in his time of rapping, which he's still rapping. I'm just saying, when he was back, when he was like in his glory days of rapping and everything. You know what I'm saying? A lot of I'm just being honest. I mean, I might be wrong, but a lot of people wasn't even on Andre 3000 level back then. I don't know. If Andre 3000, I mean, if he want to just hire me to be the responder to all the I would do that for real, because that's a man worth defending. It's a man who earned his respect in the industry. He earned, you know what I'm saying? He earned everything, every Grammy, everything. What they talking about? What they mad about? Let the man play his flute. But then he said it's just something that don't sit right with him. And this is what pissed probably some rappers off that's been coming out to respond. Yeah, he say he don't even feel right trying to rap no more after 40. Y'all see how one comment about himself, he was being interviewed by the Shop Video series. One question in reference to himself, somehow his answer made 20 more people feel touched. Like, that is crazy, bro. 20 more people felt like you was taking a shot at them just for responding about why you made a personal decision in your life. Okay, what do I mean? Andre 3000 simply said, I don't feel like rap. Y'all can't sit there and be like, why you ain't rapping? Why you ain't rapping? Try to make the man rap and then turn around and say, oh, then turn around and get mad when he tell y'all why he won't rap. Okay? First of all, he said he doesn't feel right doing that same craft anymore. I'm sure he'll always be the GOAT. He'll be powerful at what he do, gifted for the rest of his life if he wants to do that. He was speaking for him, Mr. Lil Wayne and Mr. LL Cool J. Okay? Andre 3000 was speaking for him. He's probably meaning like he personally doesn't feel right rapping at this time in his life. You know what I mean? You don't sit around and write poetry, probably working on some more movies or a series or something. My thing is, where's the support? We got to do better than that. So a person switch up their career and now is they crazy? Boy, look, I ain't got to make it to the industry. I know this stuff can be all over the place sometimes. Seem all over the place, you know, for these celebrities. But anyways, I wouldn't mind, you know, because I'm only probably talking very, very filtered when I get on here about my opinions and expressions about things. But it's like, that's kind of like a pattern. That it is, in my opinion, in the black community. I mean, if you're doing something that's kind of, cause we cannot sit here. Y'all can't sit here and just say you knew any other rappers playing the flute like this on a whole album. You just can't. Okay, I'm not saying any other. I'm in this generation. No, not that type of creativity, expansion of thoughts, elevation of mind. Not like that. Not saying you have to be a genius to play any woodwind instrument either. I'm just saying, if y'all gonna come for Andre 3000, I see the humble on him. Hey, shit, the Andre 3000 fans can come for y'all. Nah, we keep it clean and fun right here on the Crown Publishing Content YouTube channel. Family, you can always openly leave your opinions in the comments, express. How old were you? That's a question we had in here. How old were you when you first fell in love with OutKast? Okay, better yet, when you first fell in love with Andre 3000, how old was y'all? Because I'm just curious. Leave your opinions or your answers in the comments. I don't know why I said opinions. A whole question. But I just wanted to know. And you know, enlighten us. It's 2024. Let us know. How old were you? What was the experience like? What was it about OutKast that did it for you? And you knew you were a fan like that. I don't know how to ask the question, but even with me, I wasn't ready to answer it. I've just loved the guys since I've known. No, I don't know about y'all. I think I was introduced to OutKast and like, I don't want to get it wrong. Fifth grade. It's 2024, y'all. I don't know what year they would have been, but I am almost 33 years old. So I don't know what year they would have been, but I've loved OutKast ever since. So I don't see what the problem is. You love the group, you're a fan or you're not. You ain't gonna just stop becoming a fan. I can see if he got allegations pending and all this crazy stuff like the other rappers. Y'all should appreciate a rapper trying to sit down somewhere and play the flute now. What's wrong with people? If you agree, hit that like button and go ahead and leave your opinions in the comments. He also said, I will personally start back rapping if I can do it in a new, fresh manner. I'm pretty sure the interviewers knew what they were talking about. Maybe you don't want to talk about the same things that he was rapping about in his 20s and early 30s in his later 40s, bro. He's almost 50. My notes here say 48 years old. He says, this is what touches me, right? I should. If your favorite rappers and celebrities do not inspire you guys, I don't know what to tell y'all. Because why are you following them? Inspire you in positive ways. Why are you following them? Why are you a fan? Okay, so because to me, if you follow anybody else and you really got a problem with what they do, something is very wrong. Like you just want to troll. You just want to be in the comments and you just want to say something about Andre 3000. Once again, they are used to this life. You see what I'm saying? They've been living this life quite some time. So maybe comments and opinions don't phase Andre 3000 as much these days, but I still kind of got offended at what people saying. Mind y'all business. Like, why y'all gotta know why he chose to go play a woodwind interest? I mean, you knew they was gonna ask. He's Andre 3000, but why not just support it? Some people have earned. I don't know no better way to say it. It's like people are doing everything completely backwards. They really are. The ones catching charges, being indicted, and RICO cases, all this. These the people, rappers that, bro. So that's what I'm telling y'all. Where are the rappers leading? Most of them where they leading us anyway. One come out and report that he's finna go on tour with his flute and he's done with rap. Everybody got a problem with. Not everybody, of course, guys. Sometimes I talk rhetorically, but you know he has unfortunately those naysayers that just feel like that's not for him. Those same naysayers were saying they think these probably with some of the same people saying they think Erica Badu did something to that man. I've been mad at people a long time talking about Andre 3000. I don't know. I have always loved him. I wanna know what y'all think too, because I did ask a question a second ago, but like if you could call yourself like in whatever profession you're in today, if you could pick one celebrity to maybe try out them mentoring you, who would it be? Because I'm gonna go ahead and say Andre 3000. And how can I go wrong? How can I go wrong? Easy. Him or Kendrick Lamar or somebody. It wouldn't be. It wouldn't just be any rapper. Because what you gonna teach me? What these other what these other rappers gonna teach me? How to catch a case? They too quick tempered. What are they gonna teach? I'm at a point in my life, man, that is not discipline. You got some people, they might say, well, I don't do this or that you do. Because they're more balanced in those areas of their life. I'm more balanced in certain areas. They just don't like to shine the light on it. Like I'm saying, they could shine that light on Andre 3000 and all the accomplishments he has already done. He said, and I'm not saying any disrespect to Kanye West. He just more the type like, yeah, he don't mind reminding people I'm Kanye West. I did that, Adidas, whatever they want to talk about, right? Not saying there's nothing wrong with it. Be proud of what you've accomplished, right? Andre 3000 is so proud. It's just how you exhibit it. Let me try to get out what I'm trying to say. He's so proud of himself. He's made it publicly known. I'm gonna repeat what he said again. He said, "I'm not trying to uphold nothing I've already done." And it's like my eyes was even open when you got whole people don't even understand Andre 3000. I'm not finna sit on this interview and explain anything about why I play the flute. No, he didn't have that attitude, but I'm saying the vibe. Like I see y'all, but I see my vision more. We love you, Andre 3000. We love you because they don't say nothing. I mean, come on, man. This. I'm just trying to tell the world. Y'all do know these are the type of people we're supposed to uphold and support for real, for real. I wouldn't care if it's a flute or another woodwind. Actually, I checked out the tour travel date. It would be nice, you know what I'm saying, to go hear Andre 3000 play the flute and everything. See, I give respect where it's due. So I ain't saying if y'all gonna care. I might make it to one, but I saw he's traveling a few places right around my birthday. Hey, nah, for real. Cause I have a particular love for jazz on the side too. Like I don't know, my 30s have taught me so much about myself, or I'm just finding new interests and love and things. And um, when it comes to the vibrations, music put different people on. Y'all know how they go for sure. I noticed some with jazz. Me and jazz, we must have some type of like connection in the past or somebody ancestor I had something because like it does it for me, so it works for me as a fan. I don't know about y'all, leave y'all opinions in the comments. I like what he on. Maybe we can expect some y'all know why we love it on Crowd Publishing Content Channel, but maybe we can expect more spoken word poetry because we got to remember at the end of the day it's about the talent, right? And we see the hate he getting and backlash just from the talent of playing the flute alone. Y'all do know he's still a lyricist. He's still a rapper. I like how Andre 3000 doing them right now. And you're talking about somebody who's seasoned, who's being seasoned with grace through each season. Man, this man look really good. White, gray hairs and all. Still, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how you're supposed to look at 48, but I don't know. I like how 48 looks on on Andre 3000 or whatever. Please feel free to add any extra commentary you guys may have on the comment in the comment section. Dreamy bud, baby. Morgan, do not excite her like this. I'm back, y'all. I was trying to close it out anyway because I'm probably going to take the baby to the park or something. We got a lot of rain yesterday. We went yesterday, but we didn't really get to stay out there long. So I'm going to try this again this beautiful Sunday. We thank you guys for tuning in to another segment with the Crown Publishing Content YouTube channel family, where publishing and marketing meet. That email, of course, again, is across the screen there in case you may be interested in reserving a slot to discuss promotion for your work, services, or business in 2024. Also, I just posted another flyer on the community tab. I just want to make this quick announcement before I let y'all go that Crown Publishing Content is back by popular demand with our ghostwriting services. Woo! Right? And for the months of August and September, I'm running my own personal special called Don't Write, Don't Matter. You can still get in on this special of 15 cents a word. You know what I'm saying? We'll handle the content management for you. You have different formatting options available. You know, you need it in PDF, whatever version you need it in, I got you. But that's up to you guys. Check that flyer out where it gives more details of the type of documents and manuscripts. What I can help with as far as ghostwriting and what I just don't do right now, okay? Like even with the manuscripts, I'm only willing to do up to 5,000 words right now, even though that special is 15 cents a word for back to school. We got college students out here, all ages of people going back to school. So, teachers too. If y'all need help with curriculum plans and things like that on the side, that's what we do here. Content management, planners. I said planners already, but like calendars, we can talk more. That's what those consultations are for. More about my experience, how I can help out with website design and all these things too. So boom, that's the email across there until I get my website back up and running for y'all real quick, because it was just so much more convenient when I could put that website up there and everybody could just go read what we had to offer. But for now, that flyer is on the community page for anybody interested. That's the email below, how you can contact me. And please give us up to 24 hours to respond. That's all I ask. And just contact me via email if you are interested in content management order services in 2024. We thank you guys for your support. Make sure you hit that subscribe bell if you didn't already. Hit that like button to show your support. And until next time.